day number 11 on the Colorado Trail. So yesterday we hiked a few miles past Tennessee Pass where we got off to go into Leadville, got some pizza, etc., and then came back to the trail. So today I believe we're doing about 17 point something miles. Tomorrow we'll get to Twin Lakes where we have a resupply box. So I think we'll be hiking over near where the Mountain Massive Trailhead is today. We're now in the Holy Cross Wilderness, which is a place I really love. Last summer I discovered the Holy Cross Wilderness, and just some of my favorite hikes in Colorado have been in this wilderness. So I'm happy to be back. I'm feeling a little bit low energy today. I woke up with like a runny nose, puffy eyes, congested chest. I'm hoping it's just allergies. Since we got back on the trail a couple of days ago, we've been sleeping on top of pine needles, and I'm pretty allergic to pine. So I think that is more than likely the culprit. We were in town, so there's a chance it could be something else, but I was wearing my mask everywhere and being pretty careful. So I'm just assuming it's my pine allergy. I do take allergy pills every day, but they don't really seem to do that much, to be honest. Anywho, also, I'm finding on this trail, I've been so hungry. I feel like on the AT, I didn't get my appetite for so long, like several weeks. But I think that probably had to do with we were doing smaller miles on the AT. It was cold out. I don't know. I feel like I've been training a lot. I didn't really train for the AT. I've been training since like April for the CT, doing a ton of exercise, lots of weekend-long backpacking trips, lots of hikes. And right out the gate, we started doing, we've done a couple of 19s, a 21. I feel like those longer miles are making me hungrier. So it's funny, like before we got to Brack, which was our first resupply point, I ate like pretty much all of the food that I had packed, which I used to be so bad about this where I would never finish my food. So I'm pretty proud of myself. But coming out of Breck, I made sure to pack extra snacks because I don't want to be hungry out on the trail, and I have been feeling just ravenous. Case in point, it's only like 11 o'clock, maybe not even 11 o'clock right now, and I'm about to eat lunch. We left camp at 7:30, got up at 6, and I'm already like, okay, lunchtime. So I'm gonna have my pack out pizza that I brought back from Leadville yesterday. Okay, let's go. Day number 11. Kind of hate it when the trail's rocky like this. Another very moosey looking field, but where are the moose? Oh, heck yeah. I love the Holy Cross Wilderness. Hooray. I do remember this section. It's tough. It's kind of steep. Wow. This part is super pretty. Oof, this uphill. Got a little marsh here in front of the lake. Once again, high moose territory, but no moose in sight. We got ourselves a lake. Super pretty. Look at that reflection. Ooh, look at all the mica here. So cool. See that shiny stuff? Ooh, power lines. We are back in mushroom country. Here's those amanita mushrooms again. This is the Timberline Lake Trailhead. Might be a good spot to do some trail magic if anyone's ever thinking about doing that. Looks so different and dry up here. Whew, it's been a climb. Not going there. Ooh, look at those high mountains over there. If you wanted to do massive, you could cut off right here and go on up. Hey, Ibex. How many miles did we do today?
20.29.
Why?
I don't know. We're stupid.
The correct answer is because we're bros.
All right. Because we're bros.
What are you doing right now?
I'm cooking a little piece of a mushroom I found.
Are you gonna eat it?
I'm gonna try it, yeah.
What do you think it is?
I think it's a king bolete, aka porcini, but I'm only trying the tiniest amount because I'm not 100% sure and I don't want to die.
Yeah, I don't want you to die either. Good luck. I hope it tastes good.
Thank you. Okay, I'm trying it.
Here goes nothing. Verdict?
Oh.
Oh?
It does taste good.
Oh.
I had to cook it really plain because I don't have oil, so it could be better, but it definitely tastes edible.
Okay, that's good. So you think that was it?
I think that might have been it.
Okay, find more.
Okay.
Colorado Trail, day number 12. I woke up in a really good mood today. It's gonna be a good day, I can tell. We are hiking, we camped right by the Mount Massive Trail sign, so that's where people can go up and hike Mount Massive, the 14er if they feel like. We're not doing it though. So today we're hiking down to Twin Lakes. We have 10.9 miles from where we camped down to Twin Lakes, and that is where we will pick up our first resupply boxes. And shortly after Twin Lakes, we will enter the Collegiate West. So when you're hiking the Colorado Trail, you have the option to hike the Collegiate East or the Collegiate West. Apparently the East used to be the only official route, but they at some point decided it's okay if you hike the Collegiate West instead. And the Collegiate West is the official CDT route through the area. So I've already done the East. I did that last summer with a group of mostly AT thru hikers. It was a really fun week and I really enjoyed it. It was a really cool wilderness experience. But I've heard that the West is a lot prettier and more dramatic. However, it's also supposed to be harder and it's a little longer. I believe it's 6 miles longer than the East, but it'll be really cool to experience something new. And I've just heard that it's magnificently beautiful on the West. I guess a lot of it is at high elevation and exposed though, so you do have to look out for thunderstorms. I mean, you always have to look out for thunderstorms in Colorado. It's really common in the summer for us to have afternoon thunderstorms, and you do not want to be above tree line at high elevation when a thunderstorm rolls in, because like I know that you can get struck by lightning anywhere. It can happen anywhere, obviously. But people die in Colorado every year from getting struck by lightning. So like if you're ever going to hike a high peak, like a 12 or a 13 or a 14er, you always want to plan to do it really early in the day and get down below tree line by early afternoon. So anyway, that's gonna be something that we're gonna have to be really conscious of. And then I also have a friend from the AT who's on the Colorado Trail right now, Tickle Me Elmo, and he gave me some tips. He's like 2 weeks ahead or something. So he wrote and gave me some tips and said that there are some points in the Collegiate West that water's a little sparse. So that's something we're also gonna have to pay attention to. But anyway, I'm excited about it. I'm nervous, I think it'll be hard. I don't want to get struck by lightning, but at the same time, I'm really excited because I've just heard it's just so beautiful. But anyway, today on to Twin Lakes. We'll pick up our resupply boxes, which, oof, that means our packs are gonna be really heavy. But I know I have a lot of good stuff in there that I'm excited about. And also, there is a food truck at Twin Lakes that I really like. I forget what it's called, but they have these like ribbon fries and like grilled cheeses and burgers and veggie burgers and I think like chicken sandwiches. I'm a vegetarian, so obviously I stick with like the vegetarian options, but it's really good. I've been there before with my friend Pika, who you guys know if you watch my channel, and she's the one who's kind of given me a lot of Colorado Trail tips too, because she did it 3 years ago. But anyway, so get some town food, we'll get a resupply. Hopefully we'll get to charge our stuff. Otherwise, I'm really nervous that my phone's gonna die before I get to the end of the Collegiate West, which would be so sad. I really want to film it because it's supposed to be so pretty. But anyway, all right, day number 12. Beautiful morning. I feel like it's starting to look like fall in the mountains a little bit already. Like, look at these fall colors right here. It's a little early for that. A little hazy out there this morning. Ooh, that's Mount Elbert up there. That's the highest mountain in Colorado, and it's the second highest mountain in the continental US, just behind Mount Whitney. So this is another 14er that you could get off trail to do if you wish. So this is the Mount Massive parking lot. So this concludes the section that I did with Double Stack, Eddie, and Elmo a couple years ago. So new stuff moving forward. I guess this is a way up Elbert. Still not going though. Oh heck yeah, raspberries. Don't mind if I do. For some reason, the Proud app is showing this section as like straight up. That is a great exaggeration. It is kind of steep, but not really that much. It's totally doable. Far out's being dramatic. This is what it looks like on Far Out. How cool are all of these aspens? Seriously, this forest is dreamy. Check out that beaver den down there. Cool. All kinds of beavers out here. Oh, we're getting close to Twin Lakes because there's some lakes out there. We are on our way down to the Twin Lakes Village. Also, I moved out of the way to let some runners go by and got stung by something. Ooh. Look at these big boys. These are 13ers. Punky's food truck was closed, but we're getting burritos from this guy. And you pick up back here. We are currently loitering at the general store.
So much loitering.
So much loitering. We got our drinks. We got our resupply. Charging our devices. This place is awesome. Definitely recommend you stop here. They're really, really hiker friendly here, and they'll take resupply boxes for you. Like, totally love this place. They're great. What the heck, Punkies? Why are you closed? You made me so sad. Back on the trail and officially in the Collegiate West. The climb up to Hope Pass is notoriously difficult. This is a freaking haul, you guys. Oh my gosh, so tough. So it's rainy and cold this evening. We're about halfway up Hope Pass, and it was quite a difficult climb so far. We're gonna get up at like 5 in the morning to do the rest of it and hopefully get over Lake Ann Pass tomorrow as well. I'm really nervous because it's supposed to rain and thunderstorm all day tomorrow and also be cold, and there's nothing I hate more than cold weather, so wish me luck.